Upper Lip finale. I'm your host, Matthew Martello. On our final show, we have Mow of the Week in review, Mow progress, interview with the Mow, and donation wrap-up. Let's have a look at everyone who has been awarded Mow of the Week. We've had the flamboyant Salvador Dali, the king of legs, David Boone, everybody's favourite uncle, Albert Einstein, the talented Freddie Mercury, and the silver fox, Mick Malthouse. Our final Mow of the Week goes to our own Paul Martello. We've picked Paul because of his journey in growing a mow and supporting Movember. On the final day, the mow has ended up a brown ginger colour. Now the time has come for Paul to shave off his bushy mow. It is the end of Movember after all. Now let's interview the mow. Welcome, Paul.
Thanks, Matthew.
Why did you participate in Movember?
I decided to participate in Movember because we lost your grandfather who had prostate cancer, and I always wanted to do it, just never really had the opportunity, and I thought it was time that I did it, and I'm kind of glad I did.
Yep. How much money did you think you were going to raise?
I didn't have very high expectations. I thought that if I could raise $300 or $400, that would be really good. As it turns out, and we've had quite a good result with that. So I'm really happy, really honoured that people have supported it, and really humbled by the experience.
Yeah. What was the hardest part of growing your mow?
Itchy. It's itchy. And scratches, and it feels funny. And I've never grown a mow before, so
first time experience.
Yes, it was a very first time experience, and yeah, it was hard.
Did you ever think of shaving your mow off?
In the first couple of days, I almost accidentally shaved it off because it's out of habit. Because you just quickly give it a shave over your lip. Yep. So it took a bit of getting used to. I did want to, in fact in the last couple of days I've been thinking, I've got to take this thing off.
Yeah.
It's annoying. But it's good fun and it's for a good cause.
Yep. And would you enter Movember next year, and why?
Don't know. I think it was a bit of a hassle. I think it's also hard with something like Movember to continually keep going back because you're asking the same people potentially to donate again. I think I'm glad I've done it. I'm glad people have provided the support that they have, and their generosity has been a really humbling experience. But overall, maybe not, but who knows? Let's see what happens next year.
Yep, that's it. Now let's wrap up our donations. Let's look at the weekly tallies. In week 1 we raised $260. In week 2 we reached $440. By week 3 the total was $505. Week 4 total was $675. By our last episode, we reached $965. Now we can reveal our grand total of $1,085. Thank you for your support and generosity. Okay, that's the final show. Thank you for watching The Hairy Upper Lip.
And thankfully I get to get rid of this thing up there. I want to thank everybody who supported me during this Movember. To those who have donated, thank you for your generosity. It's been an amazing response and a truly humbling experience. To the myriad of colleagues of mine who have suddenly turned comedian over the course of the last month, I'm glad that I was able to provide you with so many laughs and plenty of material for your comedic routines. To my wife Vicky, thank you for your support. Also, thanks for putting up with this thing. And finally to my sons Michael and Matthew, who have worked tirelessly each week to provide you with episodes of The Hairy Upper Lip. Their enthusiasm and energy has been truly an experience worth noting and worth thanking for. They've been amazing. So now I'm off to reacquaint myself with Mr. Gillette and Mr. Audible Clippers. I'll see you soon. Thanks.